This is my new heat pad, custom made, just arrived today. Right, let's get it open. I won't be totally installing this straight away. Be careful because I don't know what's underneath here. I'll come back when I get open. Right, here we are. Oh, it's got 3M. Oh, there's 3M adhesive on the back. Let's get it turned round just a second. They did say there would be a gift with this. I'll take it out this so you can see. This reminds me a bit of that old-fashioned, like tape you use, band-aids sort of material. That's a pattern anyway. So we've got 2 wires for thermostat and 2 for heater. Look quite long. I'm not sure how long. There's the back again. Just having a smell of it. Not too bad a smell. 24 volts, 300 watts. I'm quite surprised. Those 2 red wires, I presume they're the thermostat. And the white ones here, well, coated in heat resistant material stuff, the heater. Seems like those wires are well sealed on the edge here. Turn that over. Try to show you the edge. Okay, let's have a look at the free gift, because I did mention a free gift. Came with this. I'm not even sure what this is. I'll see if there's any instructions with this. Come with it is this sort of delivery note. That's got my name under there, so I want to hide that. These do a great service. Excellent communication, will help you out if you're a bit unsure about what voltage or wattage to get. Now I'm not sure what this is. It's probably some Chinese or good luck charm, I think. Hang that up. Nice, I must admit. Looks almost like a globe there. So I think I'll look this up. I'll put some details either on the video or below if I find out what on earth it is. Never seen anything like this before. But quite often they do have, like Chinese have things like this on dragons, I think. Right, so that's a brief look at that, and I'm going to plug it into 24 volts. I do have a power supply. This came the other day. I'm on 240, I normally say 220, so there's a switch in there. And I've tested this with a multimeter. It's just under 24 volts. So I don't think I'll bother existing it. The S500 there suggests it's 500, but 24 volts, 20 amps, multiplied by 2 comes to 480 watts. The fan says it switches on and off automatically. Then you have like mains over this side, and the 24 volts, 3 positives, I think that side, is it? It's a bit, oh, it's negative. So it's 3 negatives that side and 3 positives this side, and you do have an adjustment trimmer here. LED will come on when it's plugged in. The only thing that safeguards this from the mains is this plastic strip really, so not ideal when it comes to safety, and no switch on it to turn off the power on and off either. So those were two of the things I'm not too pleased with that, but apart from that it should be okay. Right, I'm going to wire this up to this heater just now, probably without the thermostat, so I'll have to be very careful what I'm doing and see how warm it gets, if at all. I almost forgot to give you the size of this then. So I did ask for 275, and that is just probably about a millimetre over that, if it is all over it, and by 225. Sorry, a bit slanty there. I'll call that bang on the button. Actually, when I'm looking in this camera it looks like it's out, but when I'm looking at it in real life, let me look at it straight on, it's about 276 there. 225. I estimate the thickness to be, well, about 2 or 3 millimeters thick. That's without these, because these are raised, these bumps here. That's something you're going to have to be careful of. And obviously that side sticks to bed. Just been measuring the wires, and the heater wire is 6'6", and the thermostat wire is about 6 foot, give or take. That's 2 meters, over 2 meters. Actually it is 2 meters, almost bang on a button there for the heater, and maybe a little bit less for the thermostat, but not much. Say a couple of inches or so. So you get plenty of like wire there. When I come to use this, I'll probably twist these, well, the reds together, and in this case like the white. This has got this heat insulation type wire on it, Ideal. So I'm just measuring the resistance of the thermostat. That's the red wires coming from the heater there. 100k. Well, not even enough for 100k. Let's measure the resistance of the actual heater element. I'll just swap these over. And the resistance of that is about 2 odd ohms. And that's what this Vichy VC99 makes it. So that's your heater, 3 ohms. For some reason, that's probably my contacts I've got clipped on the wires, not making too good a contact. So it's 2 ohms, 3 ohms. That's about right, I think. Okay, I've got my Vichy VC99 and I've just stuck it on with an address label somewhere near, well, not exactly centre obviously. And I also have this thermometer thing. So it's saying 24, 22, 23, 24 ambient temperature. Now basically I'm going to plug in the power supply. This power supply here, which gives out 24 volts that this heat bed is rated at. And we'll see what happens. Now if it gets too hot, I'm going to have to turn off the power supply, and there is a switch on a multi-way extension thing, and that will also turn off the lights. So if I panic because it's getting too warm, we'll probably lose the lights. Right, I'm just about to plug it in now. You probably hear the fan on the thing. You might hear it start up. Anyway, you might see the LED there. So it's 34, it's saying 35 here, 40, 41, 42, 45, 46, 47, 48. I'll probably have to be quite close, 50. And I can, yes, that's getting pretty warm there. I won't plug that. Yes, it seems pretty, that's pretty hot actually. With this, I don't know, with the Vichy, it seems to be taking a bit of time to come to the temperature. That's saying 50 odd, 52 on here. Hope you can see that. So it's 48 in that back corner, 34 in this corner, 32 sort of front middle, 33 somewhere at the back middle, 39 over in that far corner, and 29 here. So that seems a bit lower there in this corner. So that came to that temperature pretty quick. I'll let cool and then I'll turn it back on and we'll see if we get roughly the same sort of results. Can't complain about the length of the wires, too long in a way. These wires, no warmth on those wires by the way. Just, yeah. I plan to use this like tripped through a solid state relay through the amps. So the amps will sort of go into here and this will switch on and off for this, because these have quite a bit of ampage I believe. So I'm going to give that quite a bit to cool down. Okay, I'm about to do the same again. This is saying 29, that's saying 27 on the Vichy VC99. Let's try this in a different area, 29. I'm not sure how well you can see that. I'll wait for it, right, plug it in. So I'm pointing it about the middle, let's say 37, 38, 42, let's get in that corner, 30, 50 in the middle, 60, going to turn it off because I don't want to get in much hotter than that. 60 over that corner, seems 30 over this corner, quite low, 50 over that back corner, 32 here, middle about 40. Obviously this is going to be dropping as we go over. I'm just resting on a piece of aluminium sheet here, which below is a thin piece of cork below that. Certainly getting warm. The aluminium sheet plans to go on top of here, by the way, but we're going to have to watch for these bumps where the thermostat is and where the wires actually go into the heat pad. It certainly seems like that corner, that corner might be a bit lower, like temperature wise. I wouldn't 100% rely on these, or for the Vichy VC99 actually. Right, I'm going to get my vernier gauge out. I'm going to measure the thickness of this like connection going in there. So let's get the thickness of the main parts, 1.7. So if you can't see that, it's in 1.7 there. .6, and where the wires are going in, let me try and get it like this so I get both sides. That's 5 millimeters there, just over maybe. I think that's a bit lower where the thermostat obviously is, in the middle. There's the connector there. Yep, that seems okay. I'm going to probably have to cut holes in to allow for these shapes, because they're a bit proud. These do a very good service. They will help you out. If you're a bit unsure of the size, the wattage, etc., etc., these will help you out. I'll put a link down below if I can. Got this on eBay